Yep. If you didn't watch the 5x5, even though I have a real paper here today, it didn't come with delivery. I had to go to the local market and buy it. I don't know. You'd think I moved to like some remote island that only has 3 people and no stoplights or something like that. But no, I moved to, downtown Seattle. It shouldn't be that hard to find us. Anyway, let's see what we've got in this week's 7x7. This 19 is interesting. What is this? 8 times 7, so 742. Can we do anything else with that? I don't think so. 742. Ugh. 247. And this will 761 or 732. I wonder what this 90 breaks down into. It's 90 divided by 5. 118. 5 times 6 times 3 times 1. And then break it that 6. 5 times 3 times 3 times 2. I don't know if I did that right. That was just math off the top of my head. What do we have anywhere? Can the 4, does 4 go into this? No, 4 does not go into 90. The reason I asked that, because I can't put a 4 here, I can't put a 4 here, and I can't put a 4 here. So that means there's a 4 in here. And that's going to be 2, 4 or 4, 6. I don't know if I can fill anything in, but this and this in the same row is scratching an itch in my brain. Like, there's only 2 answers for this, 6, 4 and 7, 3. And there's only 2 answers for this, 6, 1 and 7, 2. And those are going to play off each other. So like, if this is 6, 1, 6, 4 is out, this has to be 7, 3. So we would 6, 1 and 7, 3. Or if this is 7, 2, 7, 3 is out, this is 6, 4. So it would be 6, 4, 7, 2. So what does that mean? That means the 7s and the 6s are gone from this row. Even, let me just look at that. The 10 can only be 6, 4 or 7, 3. The 5 can only be 6, 1 or 7, 2. All right, so we just know that the 6s, so the 6s and the 7s are gone from this row. And the only reason I'm thinking that's interesting is because of this. Because there's a 7 in here. It's either 7, 6, 1 or 7, 3, 2. So the 7 can't go in here. So that's where the 7 is going to go in there for that top row. And I guess we'll put the 6 and the 1 in here somehow, or the 3 and the 2 in here somehow. Something interesting is happening here because This could be 4-2. There's a 3 here blocking. Like that. Oh, I don't know. This can't be 6-2 because this requires a 6 or a 2. This is gonna be 2-4 or 4-6. So I can't eliminate the 6 and the 2. So this can only be 1-5 or 7-3. It's been a while, but I think it's time to bring in some scratch paper. Because I'm looking at this 10. You know, there can't be that many options, and can't use a 3. So that's got to limit the options even more. So hoping you can see this. How do you make 10? 7, 2, 1. You could do, and that's it. Right, 7, 3, 0, etc. 6, 3, 1, and you can't do 6, 2, 2. 5, 4, 1, 5, 3, 2, and I think that's it. 4, 4, 3, 4. No. But then we said the 3s are gone. So that's out and that's out. So that means I think you can see all that. So what does that mean? There's a 1 in here no matter what. And what does that mean? That means the 2 can't go in here because the 1 is gone and the 3 is gone. So this is 4, 5, 5, 6, or 6, 7, I guess. It also means we know the 3 is gone, but also I can't put a 6 in here. There's no combination of a 10 that gives me a 6. So, okay, right. So let's say I can't put a 6 in here. Could I put the 6 here? This would need to be a 3, and it can't be. So the 6 goes in here somehow. That's going to be 5, 6, or 6, 7, depending on, and that'll impact whether it's the one with the 7 or the one with the 5 in it. All right, so 1. So what can go down here at this point? I can't go 1, 2. I could go 2, 1, I guess. This is good. This is 1, 2, 2, 4. Oh, we know what this is because, all right, if it's 1, 2, the 1 is gone. It would have to go 2, 1, 2 here, 1 here. Fine. Can it be 2, 4? If I put a 2 here, the 4 is gone. Could I go 4, 2? Oh, maybe I can. We know 3, 6 is out because of these 3s. All right. We know there's a 2 in here because it's either 1, 2, or 2, 4. But we know this can't be the 4. So this could be the 4. And this can't be the 1. So that could be the 1. Huh. Funky. Yeah, that all jives, right? Because if we pick the one with the 7 and the 2 in it, well, the 4 will go here, the 7 and the 2, then the 4 will go here, this will be a 5. If we pick the one with the 5 and the 4 in it, this will be the 2, this will be the 7. this is probably minor for now, but I'm looking at this bottom row. You know, sometimes I just try and go, where can I put the 7s and the 5s? Because those are harder to place. And I can't put a 7 in here, and I can't put a 7 in here. So this 15 is going to have a 7 in it. And I don't know if I want to deal with all those combinations yet. I'm not ready for that emotionally, mentally, physically. But that 19 is talking to me. Can there be that many combinations that get you to 19? How do you make 19 in an L? 19, 7, 7, 5, 7, 6, 6. Is it, oh, is that it? Yeah, because 6, 6, 6 gives you 18. Okay. So what can we figure anything out knowing that? Okay. There's only if it's 7, 7, 5, you can only go 7, 7, 5. That's the only way to place it. So a 7 would be here. And if it's 7, 6, 6, the only way to place it is 6, 7, 6, and the 7 would be here, meaning there is a 7 in this column, which means that can't be the 7, and that is the 7. Yikes. Can we figure out anything else? 6, 6, 7, or 7, 7, 5. I guess, what are we saying? The 7 is either going to be here and here or here, which means either way, no matter what, there's no more 7s in this column or this column, or row, sorry. I'm gonna write something sloppy in here. I don't recommend this, but it's kind of 6, 6, or 7, 7, 5. That's like my version of this, where it's either 1, 2, or 2, 4. Does that impact this at all? I can still go 6, 1. I can still go 7, 2. Not yet. Oh, here's something. Remember, okay. It's probably minor, but remember, because of this and this, this is 6, 4 or 7, 3. This is 6, 1 or 7, 2. That means the 6s and 7s are gone from this row, so this can't be the 6, and that is. This is going to be a 5 or a 7. But it can't be a 7. Aha! We just said the 6s and 7s are gone from this row. So that's a 5. Which means, if we go back to our 10s, right? We got this thing to fill out. The 5 is now gone. So it can't be the 5. And the 10 is 1, 2, 7. So 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7. Sorry if that's too small. And that means that's not a 2. That's the 4. That's the 2. Puzzle's making us work. There's not a lot left here. But I can still go, 1, 6 or 7, 2. going on here? 1, 5. I can still make work. 2, 6 I can't. 3, 7 I can't. So this is 1, 5. And the 5 here blocks it. So it goes 1, 5, which means, again with our 19, this 5 is gone. That's the 7. And the only combo that works that puts the 7 in that corner is this. So we got that. And then what's left in this column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7, so that's a 2. This comes up a lot. Like I need 2 numbers next to each other. I still haven't placed the 1 yet. Could I put the 1 in here? No, because the 2's gone. So the 1 can't go in here, and the only place left for the 1 is there. 1, 2. We need a 3 and a 4. And here, remember we said there was a 4 here. This is 2, 4, or 4, 6. The 6s are gone. The 6s are gone. So this is 2, 4. As sloppy as my writing was. All right, made some progress. Can we tackle this 15 now that we know we got 8? Oh, good, 7. So, you know, only every combination left. We've got 8. We need 7 more. Yeah, this is, well, okay, wait. It can't be 1, 6 because of this. It could be 2, 5. It can't be 3, 4 because the 3s are gone. So what did I say? 1, 6 is, this is 2, 5. 2, 5. 2, 5. Also, having the 2s here and the 2s here, all the 2s are gone from the rest of those rows. That eliminates it from here and here. And then this, it's not 1, 2. It's not 2, 4. So it's got to be 3, 6. And we got another 3, the 3's here and the 3's here, cross off 3's from everywhere else. Might only help us here, where this is not 3, 7. Let's try and remember that for later. Because the only numbers left here are 1 and 4, and we got a 1 here, so. Perfect. What's left in this top row? 7 and 2. And there's a 2 here, so we know 2 and 7 are left. There's no 2 here, so it goes like that. And that means this is a 3. 7 times 6 is 42. What's left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Can we get this one yet? 1, 5 works. 2, 6 doesn't. 3, 7. Okay, so this is 1, 5. And then the only thing left at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is a 6. We gotta be getting close here. Whew, lots going on in there. Should I try and tackle the 90? What's 6 into 90? What, 15? Yeah, that's right. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, 15. Sorry, I just did some math on the side. Don't tell anybody. So I need 15 more. It's 1, 3, 5. I can't put the 1 down here because of this. So I'll go here. I need a 3 and a 5. There's a 3 here. So it all goes like that. Did that give me anything? It didn't give me anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about this? 1, 5, sure. 2, 6, no. 3, 7, no. So again, we gotta look at all the 1, 5s. This is 1, 5. There's a 1 here, so we can place it. This 1 means that's not a 1, so that's a 7. Not a 7, not a 7, not a 7. This is a 4, which makes that a 2. That's a 4. If that's a 2, that's a 5, that's a 2. Again, that's not a 4, not a 4. So 2 and 7 are here, which means that's not a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. This 1 makes this a 5, 1. This 5 makes this a 4. That's a 5. This 4 makes this a 3, 4. This 3 makes this a 6, 3. Are we done? We gotta be done. This 4 makes that a 6. That's a 4. What are we missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because of the 6 here, I can place it. And then, what's left? 2, 7, and there's a 7 there. All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. Please wish the New York Times luck in helping find my house in the future.